on the chat. We're not just talk. We on the chat. We're not just talk. We on the chat. We keep it plain, we keep it real. We really get down to it. You know the drill. From the bottom to the top. Stay tuned. Make sure you stay locked. We go. We on the chat. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, your best friend, your next door neighbor, Miss Natasha Cash.
And I'm T-Dub in the building.
Yes, and we are super excited that you have decided to join us today. We are on location at the All People's Life Center with the one and the only queen of line dancing, y'all. Please give it up for Miss Queen Sheila. We are super excited to be here. As you can see, all the ladies got on their orange, and y'all know me. I love my pink, so I gotta represent.
And I love my black. I love my black.
Listen. Y'all know what it is. Today is July 31st. We're shooting on a Saturday for our Sunday podcast, but it's the last day of July, so I gotta represent. Okay. So we're gonna introduce Queen Sheila. We're gonna let her tell you about the ladies that are behind her, and we're gonna get the show started.
Hello. Of course, they already told you I'm Queen Sheila, and we are
the Line Dancing of Tampa,
Today, we're going to do a dance for you by Natasha Cash called I Like the Way You Move. Y'all ready?
Here we go. Hey. Y'all know what it is. We're going to the right, ladies. All right, fine. Hey, here we go. Oh, yeah. Walk it up, y'all. Kick right there. Oh, yeah. Walk it back, y'all. Let me check it out. Get on the dance floor and you belong. You will be so you got it going on. Get right here. We are about it, and you perfectly true. Oh yeah, everybody, everywhere, get ready for the party, great party. It's going on all over the world. So every man go and get your girl. Cause it's a party. Ooh, yeah. Everyone say my yes. I said it's a party. Ooh, yeah. Everyone say my yes. So listen, put on your Sunday best. Come dance away your stress at the party. Play a party. Leave all your cares behind. Come have a good time at the party. Play a party. Cause it's a party. Everyone in my head.
That was
nice.
that was fun.
Yes, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Listen, they kept saying, my mom kept saying, for those that don't know, first of all, welcome to Beyond the Chat. I'm your girl, your host, your best friend, your next door neighbor, the one and only Natasha Cash.
And I'm your host, T-Dub, in the building.
And listen, as you have seen, if you didn't hear the beginning, we were on location yesterday in Tampa, Florida at the All People's Life Center with Queen Sheila, the queen of line dance, y'all. And we have her on the show with us today. So we are super excited about this interview, and we hope that you enjoyed what you saw. Because listen, I think I had like 10,000 steps after that was over.
Yeah, you were up there.
I was up there. I was like,
and I didn't have as many steps.
Yeah, but you were behind the camera. You were doing your thing still. You were videotaping, so that was
bit.
cool.
I just wasn't stepping.
Nah, you wasn't stepping, but you was doing your thing.
I was smooth with
it. So listen, we have Jabir with us, and we appreciate you joining us. Brenda, she's in the house.
Hey.
We appreciate you all supporting us. But listen, we want you to stay tuned and stay locked because we will be interviewing the Queen of Line Dance, Queen Sheila McFadden. We're gonna be asking questions. She has an event coming up that's already sold out, but y'all need to get on board for next year's event because line dancing is taking over.
It is. There's a lot of people doing line dance, but then no one's doing it like she's doing it.
Listen, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna wait till she gets on the show because I don't want to tell how old she is because she does not look her age, and line dancing keeps her young. And I'm proud that she's my mom. She's doing her thing, but we're gonna jump into that. So let's get the preliminaries out of the way like we normally do,
Yep.
and then we'll jump into it. So listen, of course, welcome to the show. If you're watching us on beyondthechat.com, if you're on Facebook Live, if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, we appreciate the support. We love what we do. This is season number 2, episode number 11. This is like 48 episodes, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We are doing our thing, and we are super excited about what we got going on. Y'all know, as our show is called Beyond the Chat, we don't just sit in these seats. We go out into the public, into the community, and we show y'all what's happening in our part of the world. So we hope that you enjoyed the show, and we hope you chime in. We want to hear from you. We've already heard from a few people, one on Facebook and one on YouTube, so we know we popping on both platforms right now. So my quote for the week. We're talking about retirement. Let me just say that. So this week, we're talking about retiring early, preparing yourself, saving some money, getting yourself ready to enjoy life. So this is the quote, something to think about. Retirement is when you stop living at work and start working at living.
There you go.
Hello.
Say it one more time.
Okay. Let me say it a little slower. Retirement is when you stop living at work and start working at living. That was hot. I mean, a lot of people, work, and then when they retire, they sit home, they don't do anything, they don't go anywhere. They're just enjoying being home, which is okay, right?
Yeah, okay.
But what I love is setting up a plan so that we can enjoy life outside of the walls of what we consider work and do it at a younger age.
Yeah, and I think one of the issues is a lot of people wait too late to start thinking about saving and setting up the rest of their lives. So either they end up working forever, and by the time they finish working, they're 80, 89 years old.
Right.
And then that's saying, they have probably 5-10 years of good quality life to really travel and have a great time, and they're gone.
Exactly. And I'm not knocking the people that have to, hey, life happens, and when you get to the point that you have to do whatever you need to do to make ends meet, then you do what you have to do. But I'm just saying, putting this in the atmosphere, I don't want to be at Walmart at 80 saying paper or plastic.
No, me or any other
other store. And so that's what we're talking about today. So we want you to chime in, share your thoughts with us. We're talking about retiring early. We're going to be giving some tips on what you can do to make sure that you live a good life after you retire from your job and you're not struggling to make ends meet, but you have everything set up and in place. And then listen, if you have retired and you have some tips that you want to share with our audience on how to retire early, how to live life at its fullest and enjoy what you do. And if you got some line dancing on the side that's bringing saying, some cha-chink, then you make it do what it do.
Do what it do.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna find out how Queen Sheila doing it, because she be kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a little biased because that's my mama, but people always say, you look like your mama, and she love that. And I be like, oh my God, please don't say that in front of my mama. But she loves it. So, I'm just saying I'm a little biased because that's my mama and she's cute. So
she's not ugly, and people saying you look like your mama.
Yeah.
You're like, dang, for real? You be walking around with a mask on, like, I don't want to look like my mom.
I don't want to look like my mom. Please don't tell me that. But yes, I'm proud that people say I look like my mom, because my mama cute. I'm just saying she's cute. Okay, listen. So let's talk about a more serious topic. Okay. So we're gonna go back to some I'm sorry, we're going to get into our interview with Queen Sheila, but we want to talk about a pretty serious subject, and that is the coronavirus, this Delta variant that is out there, and it is affecting so many lives on a daily basis. For those of you who do not know, both TW and I work at a hospital, and we see these numbers climbing every day, all day. And so we just want to share with you, some ways to keep yourself safe. If you have not decided on whether you want to get the vaccine, please take some of this information into consideration and take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, be careful when you're out in public. I have an aunt that lives in Maryland. I was talking to her on the phone, and we were talking about the virus, and this was before the Delta variant even came out. She said, I don't care if people looking at me like I'm crazy in public. I'm gonna be safe. Right. And she was like, I spray down the shopping cart and your cart and my cart and your door and my door, because she's like, I just want to be safe.
They can't look at you when they gone.
Exactly. So it is very important that we take care of ourselves, washing our hands, staying socially distant, making sure that we're wiping down doors, and making sure that we're staying 6 feet apart, and we're, just being safe.
Right. And whenever you have an opportunity to wear gloves, put on a mask, do it. Do it. It's not that difficult. I mean, half of you are on Amazon every day.
Yes.
And you can buy this stuff on Amazon and get it the same day in a lot of cases.
Exactly.
But some people don't know that there is a wrong way and a right way to wear a mask.
Yes.
Here's a mask. All right. It has two sides. Sometimes you see them blue. Sometimes you see them yellow. The white side, which is normally on both the blue and the yellow, goes towards your face. All right. So when you put the mask on, make sure that you don't see white on the outside when you look at yourself in the mirror, because people are always looking at themselves in the mirror.
Yes, they are.
You got to look in the mirror to put your mask on.
Right.
All right. Anyway, and there's a wire on the top here that conforms to your nose. So that should not be on the bottom. It should be at the top.
Yes.
It fits the bridge of your nose. So when you put it on, white side inside, you put it on like this, put it around your ears, and then you pinch the top to make sure you have a seal around your nose.
Yes.
And then pull the bottom so it's under your chin. All right. That way it's on properly. Of course, these things go around your ears. All right. You don't walk around holding those, on your face.
No, don't do that.
That's basically
a little crazy.
Right. How you put on a mask. There's, different types of masks. These are the ones that are recommended. Because, as you do see a lot of these on news reports, people are wearing them, in hospitals. You see a lot of doctors, physicians wearing these. Most of the ones we see around the hospital, this is what they're wearing.
Yes.
You still see the blue, you still see the yellow, but even though these are kind of thin, they have enough, micro fiber threads that really block all the germs, just like your air filters in your homes. It's designed to block germs from passing through. Nice. All right. Just like the N95 mask. It's a nice, solid mask. It does work. It's nice and thick, but it's not as disposable. So this, you can get, a ton of these, a pack of these.
Yes.
And basically use one every day and be good to go. When you start running out, order some more. All right. There's also, your regular mask. If you're going to use one of these, make sure it's one that has the lining on the inside, that's white and not the same color. These you have to, continue to wash and make sure they're clean. I would, make sure it's clean at least, every 3 days, every week. At least wash it every week, but make sure it has the lining on the inside and outside. You should be able to put any mask that you wear on and try to blow into your hand. If you don't feel your breath or you don't feel the heat from your breath through the mask, and that's a good sign. All right.
Yes.
If you have one of those cheap masks on and it doesn't have any lining, any kind of filter, and you blow through that mask and you feel the air, that means if something can get out, something can get in.
Yes.
All right. So protect yourselves. It is so, so, so important. I don't care how you look, it will save your life.
Yes, it will. It will save your life. So can we just talk about a few statistics? If you're looking at the screen, you'll see that in the last 22 hours, these numbers have been reported, and this is all throughout the United States. Daily cases are approximately 78,000 people in the United States are contracting the virus every single day. Looking at Florida, do you see here? Florida is we're at 15,800 people contracting the virus just in the state of Florida every 24 hours. If you are not vaccinated, if you are not taking care of yourself, if you are not being safe. Now, looking at these numbers, hospitalized, the daily average that are being hospitalized, you see in Florida, there's 8,000, which is more than quadrupling the numbers in other
Everywhere
states.
else, yeah.
And Texas has a high number of over 5,000 people are being admitted to the hospital on a daily basis. So we are encouraging you, if you have not been vaccinated and you have no other underlying health issues that are preventing you from getting the vaccine, we want to encourage you to please get vaccinated. It is extremely important. People are losing their lives at an alarming rate. If you look at this list here, it says daily deaths. In the United States, 308 people are dying daily from the virus. In Florida alone, where we live, it's 58 people. Some other states like Missouri, 17, Nevada, 13. Look at Texas, 37 people, Arizona, 10, California, 28. Florida is the third state with the highest rate of COVID cases on a daily basis, while California is the first, the leading state with the daily cases of the Delta variant. So
it is crazy.
Please, please.
We have all these beaches, and then we have a governor that's saying, well, I don't want to lock everything down. I want everyone to be happy. I don't want to be the reason why people are pissed off that they have to close their doors.
Right.
I understand that. But, sometimes you have to save lives. Lives are more important than the rules.
That's very true. And businesses, because if you're not alive, then how you going to go to a business or run a business?
Right.
So please, people, we implore you, please, please, please take care of yourself by getting vaccinated. Make sure your children, your spouse, your best friends, your neighbors, everybody is vaccinated, because you don't know who has been vaccinated. And something as simple as not washing your hands or staying in someone's, immediate circle longer than 10-15 minutes could cause you to contract the virus. And even those that have been vaccinated, there have been cases where they have also contracted the virus. So it's extremely important that we stay diligent and we take this virus serious and we take care of ourselves and our loved ones.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We want to see you around.
We do. We really do. Okay. So now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, I know everybody is watching because they know that the queen is coming on to the show. We are super excited. We see her in our green room and we know she is ready to answer some questions about the line dance connection. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody that's watching all over the world, wherever you are, please, please, please help us welcome to the Beyond the Chat podcast, the one, the only queen of line dance, my mama, y'all, Queen Sheila McFadden. Woohoo!
Hello. How y'all doing?
We are great. How are you?
I'm good. Holding on.
There you go.
Got my dancing shoes on, sitting down.
I see
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so before we start talking about the line dance connection and all the wonderful things that you have going on with them, I personally know that you retired at a very young age, which is not normal for most U.S. Americans or people, period. So tell us what, made you feel like now is the time, and tell us how old you were when you retired and how you put all of that together.
Okay. Well, I retired in DC from the federal government, and I was years old when I retired. No, I was 55. Couldn't wait. I retired and moved to Florida. I retired, and 2 weeks later, I was in Florida with everything I owned, because this is where I always wanted to live. After this is where I always wanted to live after I left DC. All right, and so I just when I came here, I didn't know what I was going to do. I knew I wasn't going to sit home and do nothing. So I just told, I just said, what am I going to do? I got to do something. I got to find something to do, because I worked all my life, 3 and 4 jobs sometimes, and I just sitting home just wasn't me. So I said, I've always loved to dance. My mother would say, would you sit down somewhere dancing all around the house? Would you sit down? But she sent me to Barbizon School of Modeling, which taught me to dance even more. So I was thankful for that. But I've always been a dancer, and I love to dance.
Awesome. Well, we have a message for you in the chat. It's from my aunt Shannon, all the way from Maryland. She says, hey there, my sister. Would you like to respond to her?
Hey, sis. How you doing? This is your youngest sister. I know you think you're the youngest, but I'm really the youngest. Love you.
Right. And we know that she well, at least I know that she loves to dance too. I done seen her get on the dance floor and cut a rug a couple of floors up too, dancing. So shout out to the Delta Sigma Theta sorority, where my aunt Shannon is a proud Delta, and I know that she's going to put something in the chat. I know it's coming. I'm just waiting. She loves the red. I remember my oldest daughter Brianna, when she was born, I went to the store, and because my favorite color was pink, I was buying all these outfits that were pink and green and yellow and all this stuff. And for those of you who do not know, the pink and green is the AKA sorority. And so my aunt Shannon, I thought my baby was cute. Okay, she had matching shoes and hair bows and everything. I was like, you are cute, girl. I went to town on your outfit, and I took her to church. She had her hair done and everything. Well, my aunt Shannon, after church, went to the store, bought my daughter a red outfit and brought it to the house and told her, now take them clothes off my baby. And she told me to put that red outfit on my baby, and the red outfit was cute, but I'm just saying. I was like, you know what? I'm not a Delta. Why my baby got to be in red? But she don't play about her red.
She
So
something is broken.
Something is broken. Exactly. So okay, so let's talk about the line dance connection. You want to tell us where you're located, how you got started, and just let our audience know about your group.
Okay. Can I give a shout out? I want to give a shout out to Miss Helen Davis, who's online with us. Hey, Miss Helen.
Hey, Miss Helen.
Miss Helen actually was the first members after my family to join the Line Dance Connection in 2013. So we've been going strong ever since. We have 72 members on the rolls, but we have a lot that come and go, but it's all good because we have a good time. The Line Dance Connection is a family. We're not just a line dance group, we're more of a family. We kind of do everything together. We go on trips, we travel, we go here, we go there. If one hurts, we all hurt. And so that's what makes us the difference. And one thing I want to say that my thing is I like to lift up my team. So everybody on my team is either a princess, a prince, an heiress, or something. We all have a title because we are a part of the royal palace. And so if I'm the queen, how can I be lifted up if I don't lift my people up?
That's right.
So I love them all. We are all a family. Just like we go to an event, I tell them, hey, text me home. Just say the word home. So I know that you made it. Because there's a lot of single women out here that go home and nobody know if they made it, because nobody calls to check on them. But they text me and say home, and I'm good then.
Awesome.
I'm good.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
So what would you say are some of your most memorable events in travel?
Most memorable events, probably Vegas. We all went to Vegas, and then we took, and the most memorable though, I took a busload to Washington, D.C. Nice. And we went to the UC Star Awards, which is one of the biggest awards events, I think, in the United States. And then we went to the Black History Museum, the new museum. And we were supposed to go to the Capitol and the White House, but y'all's president was there and wouldn't let us in. So that didn't happen.
Must have been a long time ago.
I
Yeah, it was. It was.
Obama wouldn't
Yeah,
let you
Obama
in?
was, yeah, it was way back,
ago.
way back then.
Right.
Many
okay.
years ago. Many years ago.
Yeah, but I'd
So
say
when
that
you-
was one of the most memorable ones that I remember is us going to Washington, D.C. And then I went to Hollywood, California to teach. And I had never been to Hollywood. And I saw that sign, you know, sign on the side of the hill to say Hollywood. Yes.
Yes.
I didn't go up there because it's a lot of steps. But I waved at it from down here.
Yeah, I would have did the same thing.
Amen.
Mhm.
Yes. So we have someone in the chats. Miss Melva is saying, so glad to be a part of the Line Dance Connection family. And I have to say that we were on location yesterday and we were shooting for the show. That's why if you saw the video in the beginning, but the ladies there, I mean, that we had such a great time. One of the ladies there we worked together at the same hospital, and I was teaching one of my dances and she made it all the way to the end of the dance without messing up. And all of a sudden when the music went off, all we heard was this screaming, I did it! I did it! Oh my God. I thought the ladies were having a hard time. I'm like, okay, do we need to call EMT or what? Because I mean, she was just so, and it's always that type of atmosphere whenever, you know, you go to a Line Dance Connection event or a class. And so I think that is so awesome. I'm extremely proud of you that you have decided to make this a lifestyle, because I know that not only for yourself, it is, you know, something healthy to do, but it's also healthy for other women and men to come out, and it's good exercise. Because I know I got 9,000, 10,000 steps yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So would you say this is more like a club other than just a dance group?
I wouldn't say a club. I really say a family. That's what we call it, the royal family. Like I said, because when one hurts, we all hurt. You know, we all pray for one another. We pray before we leave class, so that we pray that we all come back together again. And I'm sorry to report that one of our longtime members went home to be with the Lord today. But if I could see her, it is my mother-in-law. If I could see her, she's dancing around heaven.
Oh, yes.
She's dancing around heaven because she was one of us, and she cut a step. And don't let the tucker come on, because Mama got them legs just a moving, and we all gonna miss her so much. But I know she dancing, her and the Lord getting it on up there. You know,
that's right.
Probably saying y'all don't know what y'all missing.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Come on, y'all don't know line dancing down there. Y'all wait till y'all get up here. Y'all gonna really see some line dancing.
Okay, for real.
We offer our condolences on your loss. We know that that she is cutting the rug and dancing to the tucker. But we want to mention something that was said in the chat box by my aunt Shannon. She want to know where you live, because she said, our president, you must be talking about between 2008 and 2016, because that's the only president we claiming.
That's one we say our.
Our president. You just wanted to make that clear. I don't know where you live, but in the United States, our president was 2008 to 2016, and I'm with her. So let me just.
We made a mistake. We went the wrong year.
For those years, I just was. What happened?
Yeah,
what happened?
In the last 4 years? Oh wow, where was I?
Some drama, but I don't know.
Yes. Okay, so we know that you have an event coming up, the Line Dance Symposium. And it's happening. Can you tell us about it? I won't share the information. I'll let you share with the audience when it's happening, where it's happening, and what's going on.
Okay. Thank you. We have the 2021 Annual Urban Dance Symposium. It's going to be here in Tampa. Our theme this year is Together We Can, United We Stand. And we're also making it a night at the Oscars. I know that's an official title that we can't use, but we're going to celebrate and recognize everyone that comes in, going to be walking down the red carpet and be interviewed on the red carpet. And TW Productions and the Event Source is going to be the video company that's going to video everyone walking down the red carpet. So I'm really excited about that. Yes. And we have some great instructors this year. We have Kenny J from New Jersey. We have Leslie Henry from Clearwater, Ron D. Hackett from the Carolinas, Rara Sullivan from Jacksonville, Florida, Zondra Hill Colston from Montgomery, Alabama, Calvin Pye Allen from Troy, Alabama, Lamont Frierson from, he's Memphis, and Harris Parks is from Minnesota. So we have some great instructors. We also have some showcases. Miss Sheila Carter is coming, and couple of other people, I'm sorry, and Jacksonville, they bring in all of Jacksonville when they come. They just bring in all of Jacksonville with them, and we have some coming from Ohio, California, DC, Maryland, Virginia. They're just coming from all over, and it's just going to be a grand time. But sorry, if you don't have your ticket already, we are totally sold out. Only seats I have left are on the floor, and I mean sitting on the floor.
Yeah. Right.
We have no seats.
Yes, and the floor cannot be used because that's where the people are going to be dancing. And
dancing,
I do not want people to get on while they're trying to line dance because they get serious about their line dance.
You buy a ticket to hold up the wall.
Yes, that's about all they do is hold up the wall. Yes, we love it. Yeah. Okay, so since this year's symposium is sold out, what's going on for next year?
Okay, for 2022, the Line Dance Connection will be dancing on water. So we're going to be on a cruise ship. We're going to be on Carnival cruise ship, and we're so excited about it. It's October 17th through the 22nd of 2022 next year. And I tell you, if you go online right now and look at October 17th through the 22nd and look at the cruise ship that we're on, it's the Carnival, what's the name of it? Sunrise. Carnival Sunrise. The Carnival has already gone up $300 per cabin. So if you come on with us, you get our price, which is $300 less than it's posted for online right now. And if you're interested in dancing with us on water next year, just give me a call at 813-407-1216 or email me. It's queensheila@gmail.com. And my queen is spelled with a W, as you see on the screen, QWEENSHEILA@gmail.com. So it's going to be a grand time. It's going to be a grand. And real quick, the prices are really reasonable. Interior, $446 per person. Ocean view, $506. Balcony, $651. And the suites are $936 per person. So, and this price has all of the fees and everything included. So that's all you have to pay. So give me a call, give me a holler or email. Come on aboard with us.
And tell us where you're going. Where will you be?
We're going to, where are we going? Okay, we are going to, I know we're going to Jamaica. Okay, we're going to Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and Grand Cayman Islands. And it's a 5-day, 6-day, 5-night cruise. So we leave on Monday and come back on Saturday.
Oh my goodness. I know that's going to be an awesome time. We took that same cruise about
it's been about 4 years.
About 4 years ago. And we had a great time. And listen, for those of you that plan to go on the trip, make sure you lose about 15 pounds between this year and next October, because they have some amazing food. I mean, I think we ate cheeseburgers and cheese fries and hot dogs. And I mean, at 2 o'clock in the morning, we were like, want to go get hot dogs?
Get some pizza.
And we was like tearing it up. And then they had ice cream and desserts, and it was crazy. But because this is a line dance trip this time, you'll be able to dance it on
and
up.
burn it off.
Dance it all up. And can I just add one more thing? On our cruise, we also, we almost there. If we get the last few cabins, we're going to have a 4-hour private party on the ship with our own party room. You're going to get chocolate-covered strawberries and a bottle of wine in your room, red or white wine delivered to your room, plus a Carnival tote bag. And they're going to give us a 1-hour cocktail party where all the alcohol is free. So come on and dance on water with us. We're going to dance all over Carnival. They're going to know who we are when we leave. We're going to have a good time.
I know that's right.
Thank you.
Okay.
So how do people find you? Do they find you or do you find them?
They can find us. Any member of the Line Dance Connection, or they can call me at the number on the screen, 813-407-1216. Or my Facebook is Queen Sheila. Remember, my queen is QWEEN. So Queen Sheila, or my email is the same, queensheila@gmail.com.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, okay. So I have something I want to say.
Okay.
I remember going on a cruise. We went to the Bahamas, and it was you and I. No, did we go to the Bahamas? No, we wasn't the Bahamas. We went to Jamaica.
Okay.
It was you and I.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For the
we went to
gospel.
Jamaica. We went to a gospel on a gospel cruise, a 7-day mission trip, and it
Mhm.
was my mom and I, and we were at dinner. And we were going through over the itinerary, and the itinerary said that there was a comedy show on a Thursday night, and we were super excited about going to a comedy show because my family loves to laugh. My older brother and I used to be the comedians of the family at all the family events, and so we went on the cruise together, and it was my mom and I. We were sitting at dinner, and we were looking around, and we were like, everybody had these bottles with these angels on them on their table, but we didn't have one. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't like being left out. So I said, excuse me, waitress, ma'am, why is everybody else drinking, whatever that is in that bottle? We don't have any. And she's like, oh, no problem. Would you like a sample? And we were like, sure, we'll take a sample. And so the lady brought us back a sample of wine. We sipped the wine and we were like, oh my goodness, that is so good. And so they were selling the bottles of wine for about $10. And so we were like, okay, I'll take 2, you take 2, but bring us a bottle for the table. So, we had some good food. So we like nice glass of light, what we thought was light wine for dinner. And so we said, okay, we were done with dinner. We're going to go back to the cabin. It was about 6 o'clock, 6:30. We said, we're going to take a little nap because the comedy show started at 9 o'clock. So go to the cabin, we turn the air down. It's real cool and cozy in the room. And we go to sleep. We set the alarm for about 8:30 so we can get up, get dressed, go to the comedy show. So we go to sleep. We wake up, we get dressed, we're headed down to the room for the comedy show. And we get to the room and people are playing games. And we're like, excuse me, are we in the wrong room or are we at the wrong place? So we pull out our little booklet, make sure we're in the right place. And we look at the name on the top of the room and it says whatever the name was. But the people were in there playing checkers and dominoes and all this stuff. So we asked the man at the bar, we said, excuse me, sir, did they cancel the comedy show? Because we're here for the comedy show, or is it happening later? And the guy said, no, sweetheart, that was last night. And we said, no. The itinerary says that the comedy show is Thursday night at 9 o'clock. It's only 8:45. And he said, ma'am, today is Friday. And my mother and I just looked at each other and we turned around and slowly walked away because we were embarrassed that we had slept 24 hours. Who does? We really slept 24 hours. I mean, the wine, listen, if you have not tried Quadi Electra California Orange Moscato, write it down, go look for it. There's an angel on the bottle. Oh my goodness, it is amazing with dinner, some Alfredo, some chicken Alfredo, or some steak and potato. It's the bomb.
It's a dessert wine. It's sweet. So
that's
what it gets. So you feel like you drinking some juice or something,
right? Okay. And it feels. It's very smooth going down. It's very light. It's very good. But we was towed up. We was gone.
We was came back. Nice joint.
What was crazy was neither one of us heard the alarm. Neither one of us woke up. Neither one of us heard anybody walking by the door. Nobody knocking on the door. None of that. We was gone. And we looked at each other. That man said, "No, sweetheart." When he said, "No, sweetheart," today is Friday. I was like, we just went back to the room and we laughed so hard. It was so funny. And from that moment on, I've been telling everybody about Quadi Electra. Listen, if you got that's getting on your nerves, or somebody getting on your nerves, just drink your
a couple days too.
Yes. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so make sure when y'all go on the cruise, write it down. Y'all make sure y'all get you a bottle of Quadi Electra California Orange Moscato. It'll change your life. Listen, in the background, what's he doing back there handling business? Is he making us some money?
I hope so, because I can use it.
I know that's right. So you make sure you tell him he need to be making us some money since phone calls and stuff. Well, listen, is there anything else you want to share with us about the line dance, or where
can
they
I
can
just
go?
Announce my podcast?
Absolutely.
Okay, we have a line. It's called Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. It comes on every Sunday at 7 o'clock. We just changed to 7 o'clock. And this Sunday, today, at 7 o'clock, we're going to be interviewing Big Moochie, the guy who choreographed the dance Biker Shuffle and Trail Rider Shuffle and so many more. So if you're not busy, 7 o'clock. Tune in. We'd love to have you join us. And I want to say thank you to TW and Natasha for having the Line Dance Connection and myself on your show today. It's really been grand. I'm really enjoying myself, and thank you for the taping on yesterday. Boy, like you said, we danced 10,000 plus steps. I have never danced the whole time we was in class. You know?
Yes, because we had a good time. It was just a lot of fun, and I haven't done that in a long time. And honestly, I woke up this morning in so much pain. I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like a Mack truck has just run over me. Yeah. But it was good fun. I needed the exercise, and I think I actually lost about 2 pounds. So I may have to come to the Line Dance Connection classes on Saturday mornings again at 9:30, and dance on again, lose me 2 more pounds.
And there'll be plenty of seats there for you to put your purses.
Yes.
Yes. And so listen, while we have everybody here, for those that will be attending the Line Dance Symposium in October of 2021, myself and Mr. TW over here will be providing the sweets. So get your mouths watering and get your taste buds popping, because we got some sweet potato pie, some red velvet cake, we got some key lime cake, we got some what else we doing? Carrot cake.
May do a pound cake.
May do some pound cake. Listen, whatever you're in the mood for that night, that weekend, we got you covered. Okay? We're taking orders. So we have enjoyed having you on the show. Thank you so much. We know that
I forgot one major thing. Yes. We're gonna have a Motown review. Are you ready? Everybody from Motown is going to be on our stage, and then we also have a surprise for you, so you don't want to miss it. If you don't have your ticket, I'm so sorry. We are totally sold out, but hopefully you can join us next October when we get ready to walk on water. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, let me say this. So I know that the show is sold out. The event is sold out, but don't forget that people can still pay for a Zoom link to be able to view your line dance event. So get that money, honey. Okay. So so if you have wasted time and have not bought your ticket to the Line Dance Symposium for this October, you can still possibly be able to see and join in on the event by reaching out to Queen Sheila via email or by phone, and seeing how you can get that link. And you might have to pay a little bit of money, honey, but you can see the event. So listen, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. We definitely have to have you back again. Best wishes for your Line Dance Symposium and your future events. Make sure you enjoy life to its fullest and do it on purpose. Thank you for watching. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.
Before I go, Natasha and Terry, Brenda Foster stated there a video of the line dance, but I guess she missed it at the beginning. So can you just tell her how she can go back and see the beginning?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's also a ton of videos on YouTube of the Line Dance Connection dancing as well.
Yes. So Brenda, if you go to YouTube and you type in the Line Dance Connection, you'll see tons of video, and you'll know who it is, because my mom is known for her blonde streak. So you'll know the Line Dance Connection. But we'll also have this video that will also be on YouTube, that you can go back and watch that video again after this has been.
Probably play it at the end if you want to. We'll replay it at the end of our session here. That way everybody can see it again and enjoy it.
Yes. Oh Lord, we can hear Mr. Joe.
Praise God. Let me turn it down. Sorry, you can't help it though.
That's okay. Okay, listen. So thank you, Daddy Watson, for reminding us that our mother-in-law is a Delta as well. So the Deltas have taken over. I'm just saying. And let me tell you, there's been plenty of times that I have gone to church and wore my little red heels, and I could have on a purple necklace and a pink hat, and she don't see nothing else but them red shoes. And she be thinking about, oh, what size shoe you wear? Let me see. Well, I can't fit those, but girl, them cute, girl. So yes, the Deltas, love the Delta. So shout out to my mother-in-law, Miss Valerie Haynes, because she is a Delta too. She loves her red and she loves the Delta.
That's a funny thing, because growing up, my dad always flew Delta, so now he married a Delta.
Oh, Lord. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. We appreciate you all watching the show. Anything else you want to share before we go?
No, we're gonna play the video one more time. And yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Queen Sheila.
Queen Sheila.
Thank you both for having me. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We're gonna put you in the green room, and we're gonna play the video again for those that didn't have a chance to see it. But thank you so much. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right, that was super awesome. Listen, again, Line Dance Symposium is happening in October, on October 2nd and 3rd of this year. Unfortunately, it is sold out, but if you would like to see it, have the link, the Zoom link to see how things are going to go down. There's going to be some comedy. It's going to be some dancing. It's going to be some vendors there, some food. It's going to be off the chain. So we're going to have a good time. So we're going to play the video that we played in the beginning. Hey, my Aunt Shirley is on the show.
Hey.
I love you so much. My Aunt Shannon is here. I love my family. Thank y'all for supporting us. We love y'all so much. But we're going to play the video that we played in the beginning that some people unfortunately missed, but fortunately we have it so we can play it again. So here we go. We get ready to share.
Ow.
Stay tuned, make sure you stay locked. We go beyond the chat. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, your best friend, your next door neighbor, Miss Natasha Cash.
I'm T-Dub in the building.
Yes, and we are super excited that you have decided to join us today. We are on location at the All People's Life Center with the one and the only queen of line dancing, y'all. Please give it up for Miss Queen Sheila. We are super excited to be here. As you can see, all the ladies got on their orange, and y'all know me. I love my pink, so I gotta represent.
And I love my black. I love my black.
Listen. Y'all know what it is. Today is July 31st. We're shooting on a Saturday for our Sunday podcast, but it's the last day of July, so I gotta represent. Okay. So we're gonna introduce Queen Sheila. We're gonna let her tell you about the ladies that are behind her, and we're gonna get the show started.
Hello. Of course, they already told you I'm Queen Sheila, and we are
The Line Dance Connection of Tampa, Florida.
Today, we're going to do a dance for you by Natasha Cash called I Like the Way You Move. Y'all ready?
Here we go. Hey. Y'all know what it is. We're going to the right, ladies. All right, bye. Hey, here we go. Oh, yeah. Lock it up, y'all. Get right there. Oh, yeah. Lock it back, y'all. Let me check it out. Right here. Everybody, everywhere. Get prepared for the party. Ready to party. It's going on all over the world. Every man go get your girl. It's a party. Ooh, yeah. Everyone say my yes. I said party. Ooh, yeah. And everyone say my yes. So listen, put on your Sunday best. Come dance away your stress at the party. Play party. Leave all your cares behind. Come have a good time at the party. Play party. 'Cause it's a party. Everyone sing my head. I said it's a party. Ooh, yeah. Everyone sing my head.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Okay, listen. So we hope you enjoyed the video. That is just a taste of how it's going to go down at the Line Dance Symposium. But listen, before we go, I have to say one more thing to all of the July babies out there. Happy birthday. I know it's a new month, but my mother-in-law's birthday was on July 27th. Is that right? I think it was a July 27th.
7 or 8?
Yeah. I think it was the 27th.
Okay.
Regardless, her birthday is in July. And all I'm saying is we represent in July. You feel me?
Yeah, it's 27.
Okay. Thank you very much. Don't be trying to give people a different birthday, making me mess up. So my aunt says, Tita, she said, my Aunt Shannon said, great show. May God continue to bless you. Thank you so much, Aunt Shannon. We love you for
Thank
that
you.
message. And then my Aunt Shirley says, TW, I thought you were going to join in on the line dance.
Yeah, I was line dancing. It was just one line though.
Right.
One long line.
way behind the camera, like way back there. So oh, hey to my cousin Shanika is in the house. Listen, I love my family. I sent a text message and asked them to support because my mom was going to be on the show today, and look, my family done showed up and came through. Shout out to all my family in Maryland, and my cousin Shanika is way out in Cali, and but born and raised in Maryland, Washington DC. I love my home. I love my family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Even our Florida family, we appreciate the love and support. Listen, next Sunday at 6 p.m. Mark your calendars, set a reminder. We're going to be popping on the show next Sunday, and you don't want to miss it. I think Cletus and Yvette going to show up and give y'all something to talk about. Laugh about? Yeah, because Cletus crazy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Cletus crazy.
Yeah, we'll figure that part out.
We'll see
figure out
you
who
next
crazy.
Sunday. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel because you don't want to miss what Beyond the Chat has going on. We'll see you next Sunday. Thank you to the Queen, y'all, for joining the show today.
Thank you.
God bless, and we'll see you next Sunday at 6 o'clock. Hey, I love my family. I love my family. I love my family. Oh, that don't go with
I love my family too. I love my family too. I love my family too.
I could be a DJ.
Yeah, with the wiki. Yeah, I like that part. Give you a mic.
Come on. Stay tuned. Make sure you stay locked. We go. Hey, come on. We're not just talk, we go. Hey, we're not just talk, we go. We love you for watching. Peace.